Shanti, Shanti. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. We return in a specific way, not in a hurry. Check. Is your mind in a hurry? You will understand yourself. If it is in a hurry, it is looking for the world of duality outside. This is what the master is saying. And bring the mind on the right hand. Your mind on the left hand. Raise both your palms, place it on your eyes, open the eyes inside. Know your experiences. Bring the hands down. Now we'll share our experiences, and if you have any questions, we'll take up the question. So, how about you, Sergey? I don't see you.
Sorry, it's almost night.
It's almost night, yeah. Yeah, we don't see in the night. You're right.
This meditation was quiet. Half of the meditation, I feel like I'm going deeper, and then I'm like waking up, and then I feel I'm over. I hear your voice, and I'm analyzing what you're actually talking. I'm just like every phrase. Why are you like delivering this or that thoughts, and how I can use that one? It's more like not maybe meditation, but analysis. I'm an
Yes,
engineer.
yes, and that is a good way that you have expressed yourself. My master used to say that you have to see what is in between the thoughts that I express for you. So you are reflecting that sort of thing through your expression. We find there is always an interval between the thoughts, but that very interval is always present. It never goes anywhere. It is lost in my noise. Why? Because of the mind. How are you, David and Jerry? I don't see the picture videos today. Well, maybe because of some. I don't see you, David and Jerry.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yeah, I think it was an interesting meditation because I think the internet wasn't cooperating, so I wasn't able, at least at our end, able to hear all your words. So for me, it was about the tone of your voice that put me into a deep meditation, not the words that put me into a deep meditation. Um,
A good way to put it.
but I was able to go very, very deep, and again, it seemed like it was 5 minutes, 10 minutes long. It was great.
Beautiful. How are you, Jerry?
I'm good. Sir, it's more, I really love the analogy of the mirror and the freedom that we have if we can drop all the images and memories and noise. Sorry.
One more caveat in that, Jerry, that mirror does not keep impression of anything that appears
Right.
into it. Means I have to do nothing. So there comes when I drop the identification with the world outside, I'm already there. That is the analogy of a mirror. How are you, Ashok? Yeah. Better you talk, otherwise your honey keeps disturbing you.
Today is
That's
better
also
and can you hear me?
I don't see.
Sir, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Acha,
Yes, I can hear you.
today is
Call that Shivani.
she has gone outside.
She has,
She has gone in
okay,
another
no, she
room.
has heard.
Uh, so today it is very progressive and I mean better today. Feel more relaxing.
Better. Good,
Thank
good,
you.
good. How about you, Stephen?
I'm good, very good. Today's
I don't see your video.
meditation. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
now I see.
Okay. Today's meditation for me started out with a conversation with myself of whether I was focusing in my mind or whether I was focusing within my heart. And I instantly made the decision to just let it happen naturally, and wherever I settle, I settle. Um, and it settled actually in the mind, behind the mind to begin with. And as I noticed as the meditation went on, I was fully aware of everything that was happening, at least what I could recognize. And thoughts did come in, and I said, okay, you're here and I don't need you right now. And it went, and it became, listening to the dispassion and the reflection and contemplation and going through that. That's what was going on in my meditation with each one of the thoughts or actions, whether I felt numbness in my body parts or whether my body got heavy. It was like, okay, I'm getting this, because this is one way to live in this practice that we're doing, but the importance of how I translate that to my whole life of being able to be in that state 24/7. And that's what I've been really working on and thinking about. And today's meditation, I really felt every part of it right to the end of, yes, it's happening, recognize this has happened. It's not me, this is me, this, and so on and so forth.
Yes,
And I
yes,
found it to be
yes.
very intriguing. So thank you.
It is really beautiful. One point to mention, when our contemplation and reflection reaches to the peak, it converts into meditative state. And that is what is happening. Beautiful. How are you, Terry?
I want to ask my question first, if that's
I
okay.
don't see you. Yeah,
You can't
now
see?
I see you.
Okay.
Now I can see.
Okay. A question came to me towards the right before you said the to drop the Shanti Om. Right at that point before you said that, it came to me this question: why would pure consciousness want to enter into matter? Like, why would it want to? It just came to me.
Yeah, yes.
Because
It seems a very good question to the mind, but as we continue the journey, we say the unmanifest consciousness is matter and manifest matter. Matter and the consciousness seems to be two poles apart.
to what?
But in the consciousness, matter and the consciousness appears two poles apart, but matter is nothing but unmanifest consciousness, and consciousness is nothing but manifest matter.
Wow. I'll have to think about
That
that.
is, that reveals, that is what our masters have discovered. And when that is the true, then what happens? We are the one, not two. You have to reflect on that. We will go there.
Yeah.
How are you, Vaibhav?
So it was really very relaxing and peaceful. It's like when I'm going through the steps and making myself aware of the each and every step, and then the point comes when there was a thoughts, and after a certain point, it seems like that it's my thoughts when there was no thought, and it's reset my mind, and then when I'm coming out with the Om Shanti, there was like now I'm realizing that this one thought is coming into my mind, then second thought is coming into my mind. At that time it was like aware that yeah, it's like it's different from me at that point of time.
Good, good, good.